Now we'll be looking at the Appium installation for Mac OS X. So the current version of Mac that I'm using right now, it's OS High Sierra, right? So what I'll be doing before we configure Appium, there are other prerequisites as well. As in, the very first thing we need to set up Java in the environment variables. We need to configure Java environment variables before we start with anything on Appium end, because this is very important. Uh, what we need to do is like most of the Mac machines, they already have Java in it. If you don't find Java on Mac, the very first thing you can do is go to terminal, and I'll clear everything, and type Java hyphen version. So the current version of Java on my machine is 1.8, and if in case you need to install Java uh, current version or the latest version, then you can simply type JDK 1.8. 1.8 is the most stable one, so I'm working on 1.8 itself, and you can download it for Mac OS X. It is available in a form of a DMG file. Installation is very straightforward. Download this file and double click and it gets installed. Right, so during the installation, Java will actually be stored at this location on your Mac. So it will be inside your library, Java. You'll find Java virtual machines, and I have a previous version of Java as well, and this is the latest one that I'm using as of now, that is JDK 1.8. Right, so what you need to do, you need to give the environment variable, which is the bin folder path of this home directory of Java, right? So how you actually need to give it, in case of Mac OS X, we actually give environment variables in a file called as bash profile. So what you need to do, go to your terminal, and you need to type open dot bash underscore profile. So there might be a chance that you might not see this bash profile. If you are working on the bash profile for the very first time, you might not see in your Mac. In that case, what you need to do, you need to create this bash profile by saying touch dot bash underscore profile and press enter, and it will actually going to create a bash profile for you. So once it is created, you simply need to say open dot bash underscore profile, and this will launch your bash profile, right? So after this, what you need to do, you need to write this statement: export java underscore home, create a variable and give the path like this, right? And then create a path variable and say equal to dollar path colon dollar java underscore home. This is how you will be setting up the path for your Java environment variables in Mac OS X. That's it. This is the only thing that you need to do, and say backslash bin. Right. So we are actually giving the path up till the bin directory. Right. So once we are done with this, you can close this bash profile, and if in case you want to see your variable, you can say simply echo dollar java underscore home, and you will see this is the Java home path that it shows. This is what we have configured in the bash profile, right? And Java hyphen version will actually gonna show you the current version of Java on your machine. So these are the configuration, the initial configuration that you need to do. And the next thing you need to do is install Appium. So in the next lecture, we're gonna see how we're gonna install Appium.